Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. Good, good. There we go. Nice big smile. Good, nice. Yeah, I have to.
My first impression of Julia was that she was together. She knew what she was doing.
There's very infectious energy that she has.
Julia is definitely a natural leader.
She likes to change and adapt to different things.
There's not a lot of things people don't know about her because she's really open.
Julia's career in the future, she's got a great future in communication.
My time at BCIT was probably one of the most rewarding of my life. I met people that I will consider being friends for a lifetime, and I learned more than I think that I have learned in the last 10 years in a 2-year period. What's great about BCIT, and specifically I guess the marketing program that I took, is that they really teach us real life skills that we can use in the workplace. So I know that what I'm going to be learning in one class, I can directly apply into my job, and I do that every single day, and I enjoy it every single day, and I'm thankful to the instructors for thinking that critically in advance before they teach us what it is that we're learning.
I got to first meet Julia when she was a student of mine 2 years ago. Through her enthusiasm, through her energy, people just kind of naturally followed Julia, and I think part of that contributed to group success in projects, and I think overall the set that she was in did very, very well because of that.
AIM is a student club at BCIT, the Association of Integrated Marketers. And basically what we do in AIM is we work to ensure that our members get experiences in a variety of different areas within marketing and also on a personal development level. We also work to make a difference on our community and also try and take a moment here and there to balance our academic life with a little bit of social atmosphere.
Julia is definitely a natural-born leader. People seem to gravitate towards her, and she leads by example and definitely has a strong presence in a group.
She was somebody that would help you figure out what you were doing and was just a really nice, well-rounded person that you wanted to get to know better.
I would like to think that I didn't work on anything alone through AIM. Everything was a team effort. Some of the things that we worked on this year, we took all of our members to different workplaces so they could get an understanding of what it is to be working in marketing in the industry in a variety of different sectors. And we also put on a golf tournament this year for the Dr. Peter Center, and we raise funds for the Dr. Peter Center every year.
I think Julia would be what I would call the cupcake president. She led a group to create these cupcakes, and everybody just rose to the challenge. They were baking cupcakes to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning as a fundraiser for the Dr. Peter Foundation. How she did it, I do not know, but there were thousands of cupcakes the next morning.
And I'm so impressed that they put such enthusiasm into their efforts and have, as a result, raised nearly $30,000 for the Dr. Peter AIDS Foundation. And they do it at a time, at the end of the year, when they are under such pressure to finish papers and do exams. It's simply remarkable.
In the business world, I always wanted to wear a suit and go to work every single day downtown. I thought that would be really cool. But upon suggestion of one of my old coworkers, they were the ones that said that I would be great in marketing, and I had never considered it. Well, what's great about the communications program at BCIT, Marketing Communications, is that it ends with an internship. And so I was able to do my internship with Key Strategies, and it was a whirlwind of 3 months. And I learned so much, and I applied the skills that I learned at BCIT to a real-world setting, which was fantastic, phenomenal. Well, today I'm working on 2 different documents. One is a communications audit for one of our clients, and another is a newsletter. I'm developing a newsletter for another client right now.
I guess what impressed me most about Julia when we were interviewing for her internship was her enthusiasm, her drive, and her intelligence, and that's proven to be I think some of her greatest assets that she brings to her now full-time role as an account coordinator.
Recently, I would say that both of my parents have had the biggest impact in my life. Their strength and determination coming to a new country as immigrants, and then also recently overcoming a number of health issues, has been inspiring. I have one sister, and she's my little sister. Her name's Anya.
A super achiever, you know, she's just really dedicated. When she has an idea or something an idea that she enjoys, she'll just go all out. You know, she doesn't matter how much time it'll take her as long as it's getting done and she's doing the best job she can. Like she's definitely a good student, a strong achiever. So what I remember most about my sister, especially growing up, is that she was always quite a little princess. She was in ballet for most of her childhood, like almost all the years that I remember. And I was kind of thrown in it as well because my parents thought we'd both be good dancers, but I was just terrible. So whenever we did performances for the family, she would kind of control everything. She wouldn't let me bloom when we were flowers, or she wouldn't let me turn around unless she was ready for me to turn around. And she always had to direct things and make sure things looked perfect and beautiful, and I wasn't as graceful as she hoped I'd be.
Brett and I have been together for 7 years, and we'll be getting married this year on our 8th year anniversary on December 6th, so it's a really special time for us. There's so much to say about Brett. One of the hobbies that I've picked up with my fiance is we are taking golfing lessons. Made it!
Julia's very much a natural-born leader. She's been working really hard throughout BCIT, and then with her work at the Elder Law Studies, and then even with her new job now, she tries to lead as much as possible. Likes to be at the forefront of things and helping people sort of achieve their goals on the way to achieving her own.
I would say if there was one lesson that I would say that I've learned in my life, is just to love and respect the people around you, because they're the ones who are leading the way in terms of what your future is going to look like and what you're going to learn from yourself in the future as well.